Welcome to the third and final session in this three-part professional development series. In this session, you will reflect on your bridge to practice, engage in a math routine that provides meaningful fraction development, and commit to the work moving forward by reflecting back on the New York City DOE's vision statement for mathematics. To begin, reflect on your bridge to practice using the following prompts. How did problem solving through fair share situations deepen students' conceptual understanding of fractions? What worked? How so? What was challenging? How so? What will you try next and why? Respond to these questions based on the mathematics that came up for students rather than the correctness of the answer. Consider the strategies and models students used and what they discussed when sharing their work and observing their classmates' work. This short reflective process nurtures your instructional practice by giving you space and time to try new approaches. When working on fair share situations in your classroom, you may have encountered several approaches students use to think about the problem. The mathematical thinking that comes up when engaged in fair shares often depends on the specific context. Read through this list and mark the ideas your students have grappled with and the ones they still need to explore, discuss, and/or clarify. In the next part of this session, we will introduce number line routines, a method that supports the development of students' number sense. Before we introduce this specific routine, we'll talk about what a math routine is and why it's important.
Ideally, students engage in a math routine every day, kindergarten through grade 5. A math routine is a whole group discussion about math concepts, relationships, strategies, and/or models. A few notes about math routines. They take time to learn how to facilitate. Be kind to yourself and give yourself time and space to learn. The key to facilitating a math routine well is being prepared. For any given routine, you need to identify what you want students to focus on, anticipate what they may say or do, and how you would represent their thinking on the board. This is about student ideas, not yours. Routines are low-floor, high-ceiling activities and learning experiences. This means students can access the math in the activity in a way that makes sense to them. This is why we encourage you to facilitate math routines in a whole group setting. Students greatly benefit from hearing other students' thinking. During these routines, students learn by sharing and listening to connections between strategies and models. These notes about math routines are also included in the handouts for this part of the session.
Now that you have a better understanding of the definition and importance of math routines, you will learn about how to implement a specific routine designed to build fraction sense with students.